Hey NFL fans, welcome back. Today we're diving deep into the latest Dallas Cowboys drama. Micah Parsons is back at training camp, but the contract situation? Still very much unsettled. What does this mean for the Cowboys Super Bowl hopes? Stick around as we break it all down. Before we jump in, if you love football news, breakdowns and insider updates, hit that like button, subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss a single video. Alright, let's get into it. Micah Parsons, one of the NFL's fiercest pass rushers and a four-time Pro Bowler, has reported to Cowboys camp in Oxnard, California. But here's the catch. Nobody knows if he's actually going to practice when workouts start. Why? Because Parsons and the Cowboys are still stuck in contract limbo. Since day one of training camp, all eyes have been on Parsons. He showed up in person, which is a good sign. But the Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones, along with coach Brian Schottenheimer, stayed vague about whether Parsons will take part in practice. That silence has sparked speculation. Is this a soft holdout? Is Parsons making a statement as he waits for a long-term extension? Right now, the Cowboys and Parsons' agent, David Mulligeta, haven't even started formal talks on a new deal. That's right, no serious contract discussions underway yet. In fact, neither Jerry Jones nor his son Stephen, the team's executive vice president, have spoken with Mulligeta about an extension. Back in March, Parsons and Jerry Jones met at the Star in Frisco, Texas, a meeting that seemed promising. Jones said they covered every possible detail and reached agreement on many points. But the deal? Still not done. Interestingly, Jones has a history of cutting deals directly with players without involving agents. But Parsons insists the Cowboys negotiate through Mulligeta. Jones even joked he's fine dealing with dangling participles, hinting at the negotiation complexities. Jones also referenced past holdouts, like Zach Martin missing early camp 2 years ago, and even going way back to 1993, when Emmitt Smith missed the first 2 games over a contract dispute, only to come back and lead Dallas to a second straight Super Bowl title. That historical perspective shows Jones isn't panicking over a possible hold-in. Jones's exact words? If you say, well, if you don't get him in, are you going to lose the first 2 games and go on and win the Super Bowl? Well, I'll take that. Since that March meeting, other top pass rushers have signed big contracts, most notably TJ Watt of the Pittsburgh Steelers, who set a new benchmark with a deal averaging $41 million per season, making him the highest-paid non-quarterback in the league. But Jerry Jones isn't sweating the rising price tag. He told reporters he's not concerned about money or how the delay impacts the team. According to Jones, it's just the times you're in and the money you're at. He remains confident the team can still develop, compete, and win, contract drama or not. Coach Brian Schottenheimer also weighed in. He said if Parsons does hold out from practice, it won't slow down the team's work on the field. Parsons, he said, has made it clear all offseason he wants a bigger leadership role and wants to elevate his game. We know he's a great player, Schottenheimer said. We're excited he's here, and there are lots of ways to get this thing done. We're committed to having him take that next step, not just as a player, but as a leader. The big Micah Parsons contract story wasn't the only topic at the Cowboys' 50-minute media session. Cornerback Trevon Diggs made headlines too, because his contract includes a $500,000 de-escalator clause. Diggs missed 84% of the offseason program rehabbing a knee surgery, and as a result, his 2025 base salary will drop by $500,000, from $8.5 million to $8 million. The Cowboys have used these de-escalator clauses for years on high-priced players, including stars like Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. But Diggs is believed to be the first to actually lose money due to missing off-season work. Jerry Jones emphasized the importance of abiding by agreements to keep the team united and functioning smoothly. On a personal note, Jerry Jones admitted there have been moments, fractions of seconds, when he thought about stepping away from his general manager role, especially with the Cowboys' 29-year Super Bowl drought hanging over the franchise. But this year, Jones is optimistic. He's bought in on the team's championship potential, especially with veterans like Dak Prescott still under center. Jones smiled as he talked about rookie Tyler Smith, calling him one of the most intelligent guys in the NFL, and saying if Smith believes this team can contend, then so does he. "We've addressed many areas that bit us last year," Jones said. "I think we've addressed them in a good way that will make us better." So, what's the bottom line? Micah Parsons is in camp, but his contract talks are far from over. The Cowboys are confident the team can push forward regardless, and history tells us that even with holdouts, Dallas has found ways to win before. But with the pass rusher's new deal hanging in the balance, all eyes will be watching how this plays out. If you want to stay ahead on all Cowboys news and NFL drama, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you confident Parsons will sign soon? Can the Cowboys break their Super Bowl drought this season? Let us know. And hey, smash that like button, share this video with your fellow football fans, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more NFL updates.